literally and it goes about we're in a I guess I was because shadow me home with this level stop say so I want to share to so I didn't hear me not hear I bring me all right, so can you hear me now, girl? Can you hear me now? That's what I was asking earlier. I was trying to see if you guys can hear me because I got a different mic. So then she'll, you know what I'm saying, she'll be making noise and stuff. Okay, so can you guys hear me better now? Is it clear? Let me know that you can hear me. Okay, it's much better. Okay, great. I'm gonna have to project. What's up, everybody over here on TikTok? We're about to talk about Love Island USA episode 2. If you'd like to be a part of the conversation, come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio. Okay, at jamithatsme. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments how you felt about this episode. Let me scoot over so this thing ain't really blocking me. It was cute. It was cute. I must say, Zeta and Timmy. I'm starting to like it. I don't know. It was something about them being up under each other a few times, like primarily when they was all sitting on the couch and he had his arm around her and she just leaning over there. I was like, I mean, I guess I could see it when they was over there on the bed and he didn't want to get up under the covers or whatever. I guess he was waiting on her or something like that. I was like, I mean, all right, girl. I mean, this might work. But I ain't like what he ended up telling Maddie. I felt the way about that, but we're going to get into everything. Listen, not you mad at the cliffhanger. Let me tell you, I wasn't mad at it because I feel like most of the times when they do Love Island, we don't even get to see. Like, we don't even get to see who's going to make any decision. It's like it goes completely off. And then we got to wait till the next day for both decisions. What I loved was the fact that at least they gave me something. At least let me know who one of them are going to choose. And shout out to everybody over here on TikTok. We're over here on YouTube if you'd like to be a part of the conversation. But yeah, so I didn't mind it at all. I was like, yes, okay, this is cool. This is cool. At least give me something. So I was happy about that. Let's go ahead and start things off. So the ladies find out that Felipe and Jesse on a date. Sereniti, where the fuck is you going? Where do you think you're going? Sereniti, where is you going? Sereniti looked at them. Listen, I'm not over. If you're following me on Twitter, you already know that I'm not over the wig and the way that they took the picture of my girl. Okay, that little snapshot. I'm not over that. Okay, she looked very depressed and very sad. She looked like she was gonna go on a search for Mr. Felipe. Felipe is starting to give me, I think Felipe may be a person that's full of shit. Right out the gate. I think Felipe may be full of shit. And I think that Sereniti, you're doing too much. He's not your man. Okay, we want you to just scale it back, ease it back just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was getting a little bit of secondhand embarrassment, just a little bit for Miss Sereniti, and we want you to last very long in this game. We do. However, I don't think it's going to happen with the antics that you're doing. You're already trying to take possession over a person, and you just have to wait. Like you can't do that yet. I feel like because he really chose you by default, for real, for real. He didn't want to create no issues. He was just like, all right, bitch, I'm gonna go over here with her. I'm just gonna rock out. Life is gonna be good as is. So it is what it is, right? But he really don't like you. He really not featuring you like that. What else? What the hell is Timmy talking about? Some damn mixing the medicine with the applesauce. I say I've never heard that in my life. If y'all have heard it, let me know, because I've never heard that before. Okay. Sereniti, as we talked about, Miss Girl walking off like she just gonna go on a treasure hunt so she could find Felipe, the same person that's not even really that interested in her. Girl, straight embarrassing. What else ended up happening? Maddie and Valerie ended up heading in. Right. So Maddie says that she's ready to get in the villa because she likes to kiss. I said, you don't got no other reason. There's no other reason you want to come into the villa. You just want to kiss on the people. Okay. No, it's fine. Just do what you gotta do, girl. All right. So then she also lets us know that she pretty much is like a social media manager for her family's company. They own like a clothing store. So she does a lot of their social media. Meanwhile, Miss Valerie on the other end, she says that she ain't got no filter. She don't care about what nobody got to say about her. She gonna do what she want to do anyway. We gonna see. I don't know. I wish I could just. I know I'm going to forget as the episodes go on, but I don't know. I feel like you say that now, but in time, I don't know. You might feel away when we start making decisions and your ass at the bottom. Hello. But anyway, let's keep going. You might be crying then. But what else we got? So she also lets us know that she's still in college. So shout out to her for that. She is a bartender and she also does nutrition. So that's good. I don't know if y'all caught it. For me, I was feeling like, Jesse, are you listening? Jesse seemed like he wasn't paying this. He was just so, I don't know if he was amazed or something, but it was just a stupid smile he kept on his face the whole time, and the nodding of the head made me think, I don't even think Jesse's listening. I think he's just glad to be here. But okay. What else we got? We also learned that Jesse is a Taurus. I said, interesting. Okay. You're a Taurus. Interesting. Okay. Tauruses aren't really bad. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Tauruses aren't really bad. Felipe, you're trouble. You're a motherfucking problem. When I found out that Felipe was a Gemini, I say, get him, pack him up and ship him the out. He's gonna have a lot of issues in there. Okay, he's definitely giving me two-faced right out the gate. As soon as they said Gemini, I said, yeah, this isn't gonna go too well. Okay, Serenity, he's not worth running after. He's really only gonna be great with another Gemini that's going to understand him. It's gonna be very difficult for you. Do not go down this rabbit hole with him. Let's keep going. So Valerie, she's a Capricorn, straight finesser. That's what I heard right out the gate. Okay. I didn't catch Maddie's. I don't even know if Maddie gave us hers. Okay. They ended up skipping over that. Let's see. If I took a shot every time Jesse said yes, I would. Yes, I would. OD. Did he say OD? Jesse is definitely not a conversationalist. Listen, not at all. Yes, I am. I have not really made it a priority when it comes to Love Island UK. Primarily because the stream I be watching always messing up, and then by the time that I actually watch the episode, I'm not really paying that much attention for real to the episode, so that's why reviews have not come out. But I'm going to get back to it, I promise. What else? So Felipe gives me a wheel from last season. Oh, he does look like a wheel from last season, don't he? Oh my, let's keep going. All right, so Valerie says that hold on. So the ladies come in. Okay, first of all, Timmy's messy. He decided to show the girls the photos and stuff, so they kind of got a heads up of what they're dealing with, what the competition is looking like. Okay, so the ladies ended up coming over, but did anybody catch how Serenity barely got up off the table, barely got up off the seat? Because Serenity really was not trying to fuck with the girls like that. She was like, I don't know these. I don't know these. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. I'm not finna, Girl, go on, get up, go on, hug them and stuff, girl. Because, I mean, you feeling away ain't finna stop them from snatching your man up. But let's keep going, okay? What else? Yeah, I said I was starting to feel bad for her a little bit with that, because I felt like, you know, when you get ready to go do something and you have these high expectations and what you think or how you think you're going to experience it or how the process is going to go. And I feel like whatever she had set up in her head, it's not working out that way. It's going to the left. It's just going in a different direction. And I hate that for her. You know what I'm saying? What else happened? So Valerie says that Isaiah is her type down to a T because she like a man that got tattoos. But some part of me don't believe she gonna pick him at the end. We shall see. I feel like she probably just gonna throw a curveball because she probably don't want everybody to just know it's gonna be so obvious of who she's going to pick. But we shall see. Okay. What else happened? Serenity says that no, I'm sorry, not Serenity, but Maddie is into Felipe, but Serenity doesn't really like that. First she says that he ain't got no tattoos or whatever, and then she said something in the confessional. She said, basically she don't like that. Okay, she don't like it. We don't like her wig. We understand what she don't like. Okay, but you know what? When I think about this wig, because I feel like I'm gonna talk about this wig as long as she's wearing it, and I feel like we probably did that with Cash last season when we talked about this wig till she snatched it off, and it was like, yes, I think Serenity is absolutely gorgeous underneath that. Maybe she's waiting to have a Cash moment where she rips that thing off, and then, you know what I'm saying? She might have that moment at a later time. She's already a beautiful girl, but I just think she's even more beautiful once she takes that off. You know what I'm saying? Like when they was playing the challenge and she had the little rolls in her hair, and I was like, is it lifting? Like, I want her to take it off so bad. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if Girl, just wear the cornrows. If you got cornrows in, just wear that. Because it's not fair that what's his Jesse gets to bring us these dry ass cornrows for just about every episode. We don't know when or if he's ever gonna take them down. So if he could do it, you should be able to do it too. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Jesse says that he likes blonde women, so that that's why he decided to go on that date. Because the question was like, why did you choose to go on a date? He was like, well, you know, I like blonde women. I saw her, so I figured, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I'll go and do it. And then Felipe, he really didn't have no damn answer. It was just like, I just went because I wanted to go. And in all honesty, you know, I ain't really get no fair chance for real. I feel to choose who the hell I want to choose. I just stuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you was the last girl. I ain't want you to feel bad. So I just went in and slid in on you or whatever. But for real, you really ain't even my type. I'm just trying to keep it cool and cute. But I'm finna go over here and rock out with these other ladies and see what it is they giving. Like, that's what he was really, you know what I'm saying, trying to say. What else? So Deb thinks that she looks like Maddie. I know they say, you know, how white folk be trying to say to us black folks, like, oh, y'all all look alike. No, y'all all look alike. However, girl, for me, Maddie looks much better than you. And that's no disrespect. But I think that Maddie is cuter. Okay? Not that you're bad. I'm not going to say that you're bad looking or anything like that. But yeah, I think I might like your personality though. We'll have to wait and see about that. Meanwhile, Jesse says that he liked the blonde girls, but he don't know because he over there eyeing Valerie as well. We'll see. What else? Valerie likes Isaiah, of course, because of the tattoos. Sereniti ends up getting coupled up, or not coupled up, but cuddled up by Felipe as everybody was laying in the bed. Deb wants Jesse and wonders what he thinks about Maddie. Okay, of course, she wants to know, how are you feeling? What are you thinking? But she says that she was too scared to ask. But she is going to ask him at a later time. But it was interesting when she did ask because she basically called him a boy to his face. In my opinion, because she says, you know, I don't really trust people or something like that. So I just look at everybody like they're an F boy right out the gate. So I said, basically, you just call this man a boy to his face. Got it. I mean, you could be right though. You could definitely be right. Okay. Sereniti and Felipe. So she wants to know about the date and says that she was confused. So now she wants to see where his head is at. Of course, she was confused because she wouldn't expect nobody else to come into the villa. So Felipe, in my opinion, just pretty much tells her whatever she wants to hear. He likes her personality and all this other stuff. But for real, it's just not you. It's not you. Like, it's not you. It's not you, Sereniti, girl. It's not. And Deb, I feel like it's not going to be you either. When it comes to Jesse, I don't know. We're gonna wait and see. I think for y'all too, it's not you. But anyway, so Jesse and Deb, he says that he feels strongly about her. He enjoys the conversation and how things are really natural with her. But he is still planning to get to know Miss Valerie. Now, Deb says that she doesn't trust anybody. We talked about all of that. Maddie and Andy. Andy says that he needs someone that's independent. Y'all, yesterday, I was thinking to myself, like, well, I mean, just because, you know, somebody say a mama's boy don't mean that they ain't got to be interesting and all this other stuff. Girl, bye. Okay? Girl, bye. I was wrong because to hear how much he relied on his mama from what he said on yesterday's episode, and then you want to turn around and talk about you want somebody that's independent. Are you independent? Like, so are you saying you want somebody to come along and grow you up? So you want another mama is what you're saying. Got it. Okay. What else happened? Valerie and Isaiah. Okay. Definitely a vibe going on there. I don't think she gonna pick him though in the end. I don't know who she gonna pick, but I feel like she's not going to pick him. But I think she enjoys pissing off Courtney just a little bit when it comes to him. But we shall see. All right. What else ended up happening? They did this challenge. It was a lot of kissing going on. We kind of learned quite a few things about some of the people. Timmy kissed Maddie. I felt away. Like, just go and kiss Zeta. He ended up being right, but why? You didn't have to kiss Maddie. Now you're on Maddie's radar and she might be interested, but I guess it didn't matter because when you just sat down with the girl and I told her, you know, well, when I was over there, you know, playing the challenge, you know, it wasn't really a strategy. I just had told the guys that I wanted to come over here and kiss you. I said, Timmy, I was just seeing it for you. Just a bit. And then you come over here and you pull this shit. I don't like that, Timmy, but you know, whatever. What else happened? Serenity got boobs when she graduated. I said, okay, then, you know, she said she made sure to let everybody know she graduated with 3 degrees. So after she graduated with 3 degrees, her family gave her some boobs, okay, instead of getting her a car or whatever. She probably already had that. But okay, then, girl, I guess. What else did we learn? I don't really care about Jesse cheating, but obviously Deb do, because Deb don't like cheating. Okay, he done cheated on his girlfriend when he was out the country. So she's feeling away. She's saying that it's turning her head from him, but I don't really believe that. I don't really believe that it's turning her head. You know what I'm saying? That's the only guy she really like up in there. So we'll see. What else happened? Maddie pulled Timmy for a conversation. And Timmy says he had no strategy. We talked about that. Isaiah tells Sydney that he feels like there's something he doesn't know about her. And all he said was, it's something I feel like I don't know about you. Like, it's still some things that I need to know. But I don't think he was saying like he didn't want her or he didn't like her. But I don't know how long they've been in the villa to know the type of energy he's been displaying towards her. You know what I'm saying? But she immediately runs off and go talks to Zeta, and she over there crying and stuff like that, because at this point she feels like she isn't wanted. So I mean, I'm like, but he didn't necessarily say that. Like, y'all are new. He doesn't know a lot about you. He is still getting to know you. But at the same time, I feel like that was him making an excuse for his interest in Valerie. So if Valerie were to choose him, it would be like, well, I mean, I really don't know you, so I'm just getting to know everybody. Da, 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 da. So I don't know. I feel like he was probably using that as an excuse. What else happened? So Isaiah, so when they talking, girl, this was so messy for not Sydney, but for Valerie to walk up and snatch old boy up to have a conversation. I was like, ooh, girl, see, you must have overheard that conversation, so you decided to come over there and snatch him up. So of course they talked and stuff. They have a lot of chemistry. I think it's a lot of sexual chemistry, in my opinion. They're definitely feeling each other. They probably got similar personalities or whatnot, but he still is in a tough space because he does like Courtney and wants to get to know her. So we'll see how this gonna happen. I don't know. I started thinking like y'all gonna be the 3-way drama up in this villa. Like, that's what I'm starting to think. But at the end of the day, when it came down to decision time, Maddie ended up choosing Andy. And it's crazy because when they found out that the ladies were going to have to choose who they wanted to couple up with, I started to think about Courtney. And I said, I bet Courtney over there wishing that somebody would take Andy up off her hands, right? Only for that to happen. But why did she look like she wanted to cry when you really don't even want to be with him no way? Like, what is that giving? Oh my. Well, anyway, Felipe only had the last pick. He was being nice. True. Very true. Serenity deserves someone to love, and I am tired of Love Island USA sending black ladies on the show and that the black men don't choose them. But see, that's the thing though, CL. It's Love Island as a whole, in my opinion. It's not even just USA. Because I mean, we've been sitting up here watching damn Love Island UK, and it's the same situation, if you ask me. But so I do feel your point. I'm just saying that it's not just them. Isaiah is a ticking time bomb. He had too much huff in his chest when he was talking to Valerie about the red head. Okay. Courtney is probably worried about being dumped already. I'm sure she is. I'm sure. I wonder if she thinking like her man gonna get snatched up, so is she gonna be kicked off the island type thing. It's hilarious that Andy wants basically a new mama. Right. Okay. He wants an independent woman that has her own place so he can move out of his mama basement. And then, Lord have mercy. I thought Dale was prettier than Maddie. Are you saying you're a dude? Okay. Well, shoot, that's how you feel. I understand it. Jesse is just used to looking good. Well, Jesse is just used to looking good that he don't know how to put in the work. Ooh, he is going to smile and nod all season. Listen, and that smile is not helping him. And it's just like, Jesse, as quick as we thought you were fine, it dwindled away very, very quickly in the same fashion. He's just not. He's not it right now. Where was Andy on January 6th? Good night. Good night. Good night. Do you know things I don't know? Do you know things I don't know? The people are wondering, girl, that if you do know these things, they will be in the blogs very soon. Where were you? Where were you, Andy? That was Courtney just plotting her for her next move. For her next move space. What? For her next move face? You talking about where she gonna get down on her face? What is y'all talking about? Let's see. Andy was annoying with the blonde hair, blue eyes comment. What did he say? I missed that, Vera. Let me know what he said, because I don't even remember what he said about the blonde hair, blue eyes. Was he saying that was his type when he was talking to Maddie? Not sure. Not sure. Let me see what else you guys are saying before I wrap up the chat. Before I wrap it up. I will say it's so strange. Felipe was cuddling Sereniti in bed. You know, I don't know if that was necessarily strange to me, but I think he might just be one of those affectionate type people. And it's crazy because I think it's gonna mean a lot to her, but I don't think it's gonna mean to him. If you ask me, I don't think he's gonna care nothing about, like, it's not that deep for him. He just like to probably be up under somebody when he sleep, whereas she's like, yeah, you know, we cuddled, yeah, we did. We had our feet and they were going like this in the bed, like, and that's about all it was, because he over there thinking about something else. And I know she was over there sick when they was doing the challenge, and he over there putting his lips on everybody but her. Yikes. And she kind of felt the way about it. And it's like, Suzanne, you can't feel away. And then it's like, girl, you went over there to kiss Timmy, and I'm sorry, that kiss was dry. Let me say, Felipe can kiss. And I ain't even a person that like to be kissed. Like, don't be putting your slob on me. But let me say, Felipe, that's how I know you are, okay? I just know you got some shit going on. And you a Gemini, Lord. Have mercy. Girl, the way he sat up there and kissed Courtney, it was like, is it over? Like, is it ever gonna end? Like, kissing her down. Do you hear what I say? So, Felipe know what to do with them lips, girl. I'm gonna give it to him. Oh, you said that wasn't Courtney's sad face. She was trying to figure out what her next move is going to be now that she's uncoupled. Got you. Probably so. I don't know if I'm going to review Alpha Boy Island. I feel like I got so many other shows, you know what I'm saying, that I'm reviewing. And it really is a task to watch our shows and take notes, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I might, if I watch it, it might be for enjoyment. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I like to speak on my moments. In this moment, the answer is no. My moment next week could be, hey, let me talk about it. Right, but I wouldn't expect it, is what I'll say. I wish Jesse would just say white is his type, not blonde, because you wouldn't be into Valerie that fast, sir. Woo. Yeah, he could just say that. Felipe says he likes brunettes, the long-haired ladies. The new lady of the two new ones has black hair and tattoos. Excuse me. He and the other new man with the cornrows ran quickly to meet the new girls. Listen, Felipe was trying to get up out the situation that he was in with the other girl, you know, with Sereniti. You think they might send in 2 new boys next? I would love if they send in 2 new boys. But some part of me, what they're showing me to me with this new show, what they're showing me, oh Lord, it's a ladybug, came out of nowhere. But anyway, what they're showing to me with this new show is that it's going to be a lot of surprises. That's what I'm thinking, because for the first night, I was not expecting them to be on some, we sending in new women. Then tonight, I wasn't expecting them to be like, hey, you know, we about to recouple, period. So I feel like they might send in 2 new guys, but I feel like they may also send somebody that's home, you know, before they bring in these two new guys. So, I mean, they hitting the ground running, girl, for sure. Definitely hitting it. No. Did she fly on me? Because she was just up there. Yeah, she's up there. She flew on my light, y'all. I don't even know, like, girl, what do you, anyway. They say they bring good luck, but we gonna see because your girl got a flight tomorrow. But anyway, girl, that's all I got. That's all that I got. Let me go ahead and hop off of this thing. I thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What you said? I was what? Jamie, you was way too calm. I would need a new equipment if that ladybug was on me. Listen, it's sometimes I freak out, right? But when I saw what it was, as soon as it flew, I was like, oh, okay, that's a ladybug. But every time I got my lights, you know, somebody's always going in and out my front door, child, and they just always bringing in something. But it be these lights. Whenever they be bright, girl, that's where they come. But because it was a ladybug, I was like, okay, girl, we can do it. Anyway, this show only illustrates that men always try to trade up for the lady they believe is the best looking, that they can trade up and get. I guess so, but then it's also really good because even when they do that, sometimes they get with the woman that may look better, but doesn't really fit what it is that they're truly looking for once they get coupled up with them and they get to know them more. So then they revert back to the woman that they were originally with, realizing that looks ain't really everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but I see what you're saying though. What else? Felipe full of ish and he want Jesse. Listen. So Tavares, did you see what I saw? Did you go back and watch the first episode? And when Jesse was over there dancing for Deb, okay, dancing for dollars, dancing for Deb. Did you see how Felipe looked at that booty? And then looked up at him and back at the booty, then up at him and then at old girl. Yes, I hope y'all went back and caught that. So I'm like, I don't know, Felipe. Felipe want Jesse, okay? I hope so too. I would love to see somebody come in for Sereniti. I definitely don't want to see her like being like Danica. If you guys watch Love Island UK, I definitely don't want to see her being like that. Where constant people are coming in there and nobody wants to be coupled up with her. Like that's just cringe-worthy. You know, I would hate that for her. Jamie, that's me. Yeah, exactly. I like Cinco with Trina. Went back to Cash. I thought that she was correct. I'm glad you said that, Shay. I'm glad you said that. Yes, if you guys watched last season, you know, a lot of people felt like Trina looked better than Cash. He coupled up with Trina and his heart the whole time was still with Cash. And that's who he went back to. You know, and because their vibe, like their connection to me was just much stronger. If he would have got with Trina in the beginning, because I don't think he got with Trina in the beginning, I probably would have understood it or something. I can't remember, but I just knew that it wasn't Trina. It was always Cash. But anyway, guys, I hope a couple actually lasts because the USA cast couples never last. Listen, that would be nice. I feel like they got a 2-year max period on that, and then they tap out. For sure. Okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Okay. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. Be sure to like the video as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all that I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.